Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. I'm Rosa, this is Lipstick and Linguine, and I try on all the makeup so you don't have to. Today we are having a look at, not so much a review, but I guess a showcase of a whole bunch of new and exciting liquid lipsticks that are on the market. So I've got stuff here from Sephora, I've got stuff here from Mecca, high-end, affordable, lots of different colours, lots of different brands. So if you love lipstick as much as I do, then please stay tuned. Okay, don't ask what's going on with my hair today because I don't know. Straight after this, I'm going to go get a haircut. So we've got some brand new formulas. We've got some existing formulas with shade extensions. We've got a product that the lady at Priceline told me was brand new, but I feel like maybe it's been around for a while. But regardless, we've got heaps of stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about this first simply because I think it might be the easiest to take off. First of all, we've got the Girl Boss Velvet Lip Cream. So these retail for $15. They are brand new and there are 50 whopping shades. I've got the shade Enable and let's try it out. So first of all, really quite nice packaging. These smell like grape hubba bubba. Exactly like grape hubba bubba. We've got a flattened doe foot applicator. Oh, really high pigment just at one swipe. Nice and easy to apply, I must say. Okay, so actually I'm really impressed with the way this looks. This is one that was gifted to me, so I had no say over the shade, and I saw the shade in the tube and I thought this is going to be far too pale for me, but I actually like it. It kind of gives you a beigey kind of look. I'm really surprised. This feels exactly like a lip gloss. It's not sticky, it's more kind of just like slippery. And we'll see if this has any dry down at all. For your information, I'm going to give each of these liquid lipsticks 10 minutes to dry down, and then I'm coming back to show you what they look like. I'm just like doing housework while I'm waiting. Okay, so this one does not dry down at all, although I did have a quick drink while I was away, and it did kind of just lift a little bit off and made it look a lot more velvet rather than shiny. When I first applied it was quite shiny. In terms of transfer, it's not something that dries down, so it's going to transfer completely, and I feel like, oh, I really like the way that looks blotted down though. Blotted down, it looks a lot more soft. Okay, so far the Girl Boss from Australis is a winner. Okay, so the next liquid lipstick is one that I featured on this channel before, but they have just extended their range. These are the Pixi Matte Last Liquid Lipsticks. Prior to this, they had a whole bunch of different nudes. These are some of my favorite liquid lipsticks. So I've been using these for quite a while, but they have just come out with a whole bunch of new sort of brighter shades. If you want to see a sort of a more in-depth, up close and personal review of these, I'll leave that video down below. Otherwise, let's just get to swatching this one. So Peony Pink, and it's kind of like a orchid pink. These smell like citrus. Almost like a Jaffa actually. Again, pure, intense, high, like opaque colour just with one swipe. In my review, I did mention this doe foot applicator, which is slanted and has a bit of a reserve there for product, but it's actually a very, very soft and flimsy applicator. And I did say at the time that I thought this was perfect for like a neutral kind of nude lip because you didn't need too much precision, but with a bright colour like this it might be problematic. Oh, this is like the old school Rosa type of colour. These dry down really quickly, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this one has dried down just about completely. It's really been only a couple of minutes. As it dries down, your lips feel a little bit tighter, and if you wear something like this every single day, it might dry your lips out a little bit. But for the most part, it's quite comfortable. I actually really like this colour. In terms of transfer, I'm not sure, I think we have like the slightest amount, but this isn't going anywhere. In my experience, these need an oil to come off at night time. So there are 11 shades of this product available at the moment. Now these, I found it really difficult to track these down anywhere in Australia. Pixi has become more and more available in Australia. We've got David Jones, it's available at Sephora, and there's a whole bunch of online retailers like Adore Beauty, for example. But this particular product has been a little bit difficult to track down. I'll do my best to try and find a link for you, but otherwise, if you do know where you can get these online to Australia, can you let me know? Oh, I forgot to say before, this one was sent to me as well. One that I did purchase, however, is this. This is a brand new shade of the Fenty Lip Stunner liquid lipstick. I'm going to shake it up before I use it. So Fenty originally came out with the red and, where is it? So this is the original stunner, and they've moved on and they've released another 4 shades. Everything from really wearable nudes to a pure inky black. And I picked up, of course, the Rosy Nude. This is the shade Uncuffed. Again, if you'd like to see an in-depth sort of review of this formula, then please just click down below, because I will leave a link to that as well, because this is featured before. So this is available from Sephora, obviously, and it's $36. And the doe foot applicator is really strange, but it works really well to hug the lips. I'm hoping this colour looks beautiful, because I did go out and buy this. Oh, it's actually a lot more brown than I thought it would be. Okay, and while I don't have like giant lips or anything, just dipping in that once, or just taking out the application at once, was enough to cover my whole lips. Okay, so I don't even really need to give that any time to dry down, because it's doing it instantly. I will just give it 1 minute just in case, but that really liquidy formula just dries down almost instantly. So just to see if it transfers at all, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, sorry. Yeah, just to see if it transfers at all. There's a tiny bit. There's a tiny bit, but barely anything. So next is the one that I'm not so sure about. I went into Priceline and I said to the sales assistant, can you show me all of the new liquid lips that you have? And she pointed out the Stay Matte liquid lips and from Rimmel, but I'm not sure that these are actually new. So if they're not new, then please excuse me. I'm about to do the best that I can to get this sucker opened, because the security tag is crazy. Tool number 2. Yeah, real classy. Guess what's not going to make it into the thumbnail? Okay, this is terrible. Alright, so these are the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lipsticks. They retail for $15. I got mine on sale. It was $10.95. And there are 18 shades available of this one. This one smells like... This one smells like a candle. Like, it smells like vanilla, but it also has a smoky scent to it. Okay, so this one looks like it's going to be more of a moussey kind of formula. Oh yeah, definitely. So this one needs to be built up a little bit more. It needs a couple of swipes to get that full opaque look. And it's got a thick moussey formula. It does take a little bit of work to hide like the patchiness. But if you do like a little bit more work time, then these are great, because they take a little bit longer. They're a bit creamier. This one is a shade Rose and Shine. It's really pretty. It's starting to dry down, but I feel like this isn't going to be a like transfer proof one. I feel like this one might stay a little bit transfery. Is that a word? Okay, so this one has actually dried down a lot more than I thought it would. It feels a little bit more dry. That tackiness has gone. Let's have a look at how this transfers though. Oh, surprising. There's nothing. Wow, I'm really impressed by this one. So that was the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lip colour. Okay, and lucky last, you know I love Bobbi Brown lip products, and they've just released the Luxe liquid lip colours here in Australia, and they've released them in 2 different formulas. They have the glossy and the matte. I'm concentrating on the matte today. I just want to let you know that this also is available. The difference between these is that the matte have a kind of brushed metal kind of lid there, whereas the high gloss ones have the shiny. So this one is called the Luxe Liquid Lip Velvet Matte. This shade is Your Majesty. It's a lot deeper. I left this one to last on purpose, because this one could make a mess if I had to take it off. There are 9 shades available, and these retail for $56. These, okay, so the scent of these, it starts off slightly chemically, and then it goes to like a slight sweetness. So these are not like some of the others are really very heavily scented. This one not so much. The applicator is like a slanted doe foot. Let's get to applying. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think that, and it's possibly just my application, I think it probably is my application, but I think I would definitely use a liner with this, because the colour is so deep and rich. A slight smear would make everything look a bit messy. Okay, it's kept that slight shine to it, but I'm going to just blot it on my finger and see what happens. Oh yeah, okay, so I've just blotted it slightly with my finger. You can see not much came off. I mean, in comparison to how much actual pigment there is. And now it's matte. Okay, so let's round this up. We have 5 liquid lippies starting from about the $14 mark with these, ranging all the way up to $56. Some of them are very easily found in store. This one not so much. We have things from Sephora, we have Mecca/department stores, we have Priceline, we have online. There's a full range there of stuff that's new out at the moment. I can't say that I disliked any of these formulas really. I'm really interested in trying out more of these because I'm loving this at the moment. This is a lighter, moussier type of formula that someone who's new to liquid lipsticks might enjoy, or someone who doesn't want that full-on high-impact liquid lip. This is like the comfortable option if you like a liquid lip. Well, this one is actually a lip cream, but you don't want it to be dried out at all. I might be like suffering from all of these tomorrow. And the Pixi by Petra is just a great all-rounder, and I've been wearing these for a long time. So that's it. Let me know what your favorite liquid lipstick is down below, and let me know which color you actually preferred on me today. That's it from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, thank you so much for coming and spending a little bit of time with me in my little corner of the internet. I'll catch you next time. Bye.